Hello, hope you're enjoying this sale season. In this video, I'll be sharing my top lipstick recommendations for this Nykaa Pink Love sale. I've shared a few more videos like affordable beauty favorites, some high-end/luxury products, some viral makeup recommendations that might interest you. So you can check video links in description box along with the purchase links of all the lippies that I'm gonna recommend in this video. So let's go. Starting off with my current favorite lippy, this is what I have on my lips right now, a perfect peachy brown that looks so stunning. I love the pigmentation and depth of brown in this, so this is definitely gonna suit on a variety of skin tone beauties. Plus, it is actually one of the best sellers from the brand. One more thing, I just had sandwich right before filming this video, and this is how it looks like. And also I received this one in this Nykaa Pink Love sale PR from Nykaa only. So this is K Beauty matte liquid lipstick in the shade Embrace. This is Katrina Kaif's favorite shade from this range. Have a look at this beautiful shade. The discounts are amazing on K Beauty, so you will definitely enjoy. Just have a look at this gorgeous nude lip color. Matte liquid lipstick that is so long lasting, comfortable, doesn't feel crusty, drying, no, not at all. Something that stays put for 7 to 8 hours, which is great. And just have a look at this beautiful packaging as well. I highly recommend. I really like this. This was there in my wish list for so long, and I'm so happy that I finally have it. This is definitely going to be my go-to because it is a matte liquid lipstick and also comfortable, so perfect for summers. Also, you can check my Nykaa PR video. I'll add a link to it in description box. Okay, so since we are on K Beauty, I'm gonna cover all my favorite lippies from K Beauty. So this is actually a limited edition and my go-to these days again. In the limited edition variant, this is their Precious Lip Oil in the variant Gold Dust. And just have a look at these gold specks. It is a clear gloss and has gold shimmer particles. They are very soft and fine. Chunky doe foot applicator. It gives a nice iridescent glowy finish to the lip look, and it is not like super sticky or heavy on lips. Very lightweight and has watermelon candy kind of a scent, but it's not like too overpowering, which is great. I don't like very sour candy kind of scent in my lip oils. So yeah, this is very nice. I really like it. Wear this with the lip liners or on top of your lipstick or just on its own. This is going to be nourishing and bit glistening onto the lips. I really like it. They have one more variant. I have it. So if you want to see the swatches of both the shades, let me know in comment box. Since this is a limited edition, I think you must get your hands on it because on top of the nude lipsticks, such gold lip oils or lip glosses look so good, like so beautifully pouty your lips gonna be, and that iridescent gold finish looks so stunning. I'll share my favorite lip combo using this. Stay tuned. One more best-selling product from K Beauty. This is their lip tint and the shade is Honey. I have one more shade. You can watch my detailed review on it. And again, this shade Honey is Katrina Kaif's favorite. And just have a look at this cute heart shape doe foot applicator. It has that gorgeous rose sort of a scent like gulkand. If you ever had pan, you'll be able to understand. I love that scent, so mouth-watering. And this is how the shade Honey looks like. It is definitely gonna be juicy on lips. Tint stays as it is for a very long time, good 4 to 5, 6 hours, as per the weather it differs. So I think this is definitely a good shade to suit on a variety of skin tone beauties and perfect for day-to-day wear. I highly recommend. I love to wear this a lot on a day-to-day basis. Peachy brown on lips, but it settles, bit of a red as well. Undertone is actually red. It's not like in your face red, but somewhere there is this red undertone that looks so nice, and that thing makes it wearable for almost all skin tone beauties. So I really like it. Even after that, glossy finish wears off, tint stays for a very long time. And the next one is one of my absolute favorite formulations. Very comfortable if you want to have a nice soft matte lipstick in a bullet form. Go ahead, invest in this bullet lipstick. This is their matte lipstick from K Beauty, and the shade that I'm going to recommend is Snapshot. Suspense is also my favorite. I really like that for that beautiful flushed nude pink sort of a look. But this is slight bit cool toned brownish pinkish nude. So these two shades you will get in a kit as well. That is exclusively available for Valentine's Day on a great discount with a little bit of a pouch and mirror. So it looks cute if you want to gift yourself or your sisters, girlfriend, friend, anyone. So you can definitely get your hands on the combo of these two lipsticks. Definitely gonna suit on almost all skin tone beauties, or you can buy them separately, as per your preference. So I highly recommend this soft matte formula as well from K Beauty, and I love the bullet, color coordinated and looks really good. So again, the shade is Snapshot, lasts really well for like 6-7 hours, varies as per weather. If you're looking forward to have a glossy formula in a bullet form, then this is your answer. This is a hydra-creme lipstick from K Beauty and their best-selling shade, again Katrina Kaif's favorite. This is the shade Panache, gorgeous caramelly brown nude. Just have a look at this glossy finish. If you're not much into matte finishes, but if you want to have a glossy satin formula in a bullet form, if you don't want to have a glossy liquid formula but a bullet formula, you will definitely enjoy. These are very hydrating, comfortable, looks really nice, luscious. You can check my swatch video. I also really like the shade Savvy. That looks really good. A beautiful red for day-to-day wear as well, because I like to dab that one as a tint, but I really like to wear this particular one, that is Panache, on a day-to-day basis. So this is again really good, but the longevity is not too much, good 3 to 4 hours. It is very comfortable and nice, even more than that, like around 5 hours on me with sophisticated eating and munching. And this is how it looks. Beautiful packaging. I highly recommend. One more lipstick that I'm really enjoying these days, I have a miniature size that is actually a freebie with my purchase. This is Urban Decay Backtalk matte lipstick. This is a gorgeous lilac orchid mauve color. The way Charlotte Tilbury has Pillow Talk, MAC has Meher. So this is how the shade looks from Urban Decay. Their beautiful pink shade, which is like a lilac-y mauve shade. I really like to wear this. It's a very sophisticated color. It is not like a very vibrant in your face or very mauvey. It has that really nice mix of purple, lilac, mauve mix with a hint of pink as well. So it is a beautiful combination. Again, very comfortable satin matte formula that is beautifully long lasting for around 5-6 hours, super comfortable, and a luxe formula, a formula that you must try. If you want to have high-end lipstick, you never tried Urban Decay lipsticks, this is their best seller, Backtalk matte. I have miniature size again, but the full-sized one is having a different packaging. I'll add purchase link. You will definitely enjoy this. They have other shades as well, but this will definitely suit on all Indian skin tone beauties beautifully. By the way, you get this miniature a lot of times with your purchase as a freebie. I got 3 of them and I'm using them. Beautiful shade and a lot of quantity you get as a freebie, which is really good. This is again my new everyday favorite go-to lip color. One newly launched lipstick from L'Oreal. This is their color Riche Satin lipstick. Shade is the one that Alia is wearing in the poster. That is Vous, Plait 124. A gorgeous cranberry plum sort of a shade. Looks so stunning. You can go ahead and check out the swatch video. It looks so good and is very long lasting. When I wore this 2-3 times, I understood that it is long lasting. Of course, it is gonna come off because it is a glossy formulation, but is very comfortable, beautifully pigmented. In just one swipe, you're getting this beautiful pigmentation. I really like it. And the scent, some of you beauties asked what kind of a scent it has. It has a bit of, mix of Boroline and Nivea, kind of a mixed soothing moisturizer sort of a scent. Yeah, very mild raspberry hint somewhere beneath. But it's not like too overpowering or something. No, not at all. I really like that because a lot of times raspberry scents or a lot of, candy-like scents, sour scents, I don't really like. They just doesn't feel nice to me. But this is not something bothering at all. So I really like it. It is a satin glossy sort of a formula, as the name is, color Riche satin lipstick. So it is going to transfer, but it is very long lasting. It stays put and is very nourishing on lips. So this is how the shade Plait looks like. And again, it is a super confident and beautiful shade, going to suit on all skin tone beauties really well. In combination with other lip products, it looks so stunning. Some of you beauties asked about a nude shade in this range. I'm a bit confused which particular should I get, but I think for now I am enjoying this shade a lot. Maybe in future I might try Worth It Medium, something like that, nude shades. They are also very promising, but I really wanted to try the Alia shade from this range and I really like it. Also, the packaging is aesthetically pleasing. You can shut this, from here, and it looks really good in your vanity. Next, I have NYX lipstick. This is their super duper long lasting Shine Loud lip color. This has dual side. One is actually the shade that I absolutely love. Oh my god, what a beautiful pinkish nude shade. Such a perfect mid-tone neutral pink nude that looks so stunning. And on the other side, you have a clear gloss available. On its own, when you apply the lipstick, allow it some time to set on your lips, because at first it might feel sticky, but once it is set, then apply this clear, gloss on top, and after that, it will be transfer proof. It won't transfer, doesn't budge at all throughout the day. Of course, glossiness might, fade away a little bit as day goes by, but it is super duper long lasting. You will need a great cleansing balm to remove this lipstick. It is, that grips onto your lips really well, but it is very comfortable. On its own, the liquid lipstick might feel a bit, grippy onto the lips. Not very sticky or crumbly, but grippy onto the lips. And to get rid of that bit of a grippy feel, you'll have to apply this gloss on top, and to make it super duper long lasting and to have that really nice glass-like beautiful lip pout. Let me show you how it looks. And this is my most favorite shade from this collection. So this is how the shade looks like. Beautiful neutral mid-tone pink nude that looks so stunning. I am allowing it some time to set onto my skin, and then after some time I'm gonna apply that clear gloss on top, so you'll have a better idea. Meanwhile, let's swatch other shades. Next to, again, some lippies that I love to wear on a day-to-day basis when I want to have a super long-lasting pout. And I've shared my detailed thoughts on 5 shades from this range. I know beauties have mixed feelings for this particular product, but personally, I really like it because I understand the kind of a formula. I have explained each and every detail about this product and how you should apply and wear this. So yeah, this is Maybelline Teddy Tint. I really like it. Other shades that I have are vibrant reds and pinks, but these two are my go-to everyday shades. So the very first one is Skinny Dip. I love the packaging. I love how it looks. Beautiful shade. Yeah, it looks like a velvety moussey formula. Once it applies, allow it some time, not like a minute or two. Allow it like good 15 to 20 minutes as per the weather, time varies. Allow 15 to 20 minutes for it to set on your lips, and meanwhile, don't purse your lips so that it can, settle onto your lips really well, because it has a film forming formula. So you need to avoid pursing your lips when it is setting onto your lips. So that's why, because of the film forming formula, it takes a little bit of a time, and after, once it sets, it stays as it is for the entire day. Also, don't forget to prep your lips really well. Have a really nice moisturized, lips underneath before applying such lip colors that has a film forming formulas. So don't forget that. And also, if you have extremely dry lips, work on your lip type first. Moisturize, nourish, make your lips very soft and beautiful, to apply such formulas, because if you have dry, chapped, crusty lips, this might accentuate dry and cracked lips. So in that way, you have to be cautious of application, but it stays as it is throughout the day, even after having good 2-3 meals. And I really like that, how beautifully it performs. And one more thing, some of you beauties said that who's gonna wait for 20 minutes or 10 minutes or 15 minutes for a lipstick to set on your lips? But let me tell you, After applying this lipstick, I am not doing anything on my lips, right? I am allowing it to stay as it is onto my lips for, till the time I'll take off my makeup. So there is nothing you have to do on top of your lips that you can't allow it to stay for 10 to 15 or 20 minutes. Like, there is nothing stopping you from allowing your lip product to stay on your lips, because that's what you want, right? You want your lip product to stay and set on your lips. So just apply, do your work, enjoy your life, and it will set and stay as it is on your lips. So yeah, I really like the shade Skinny Dip, a beautiful peachy nude shade. Looks really good, very natural and beautiful. And for all the proper details, go ahead, watch that video for lip swatches, hand swatches, and I'm explaining about each and everything in detail. And the second shade that I am applying is Knee High. I really like it. Beautiful nude mauve pink shade. I really like this one. Also, don't apply multiple layers when it comes to this particular formula. That is a film forming formula. Don't apply so many layers. 1 or 2 layers works best for me. 1.5 layers also works really great. I really like both of the shades. They are just so beautiful. So yeah, I highly recommend this formula. If you're interested in film forming formula, go ahead, invest in this. Now let me swatch 2 of my absolute favorite lipsticks from Nykaa. This is from their Superlight matte lipstick range. This is the newly launched range. You can watch my detailed review on mascara, skin tint, and lipstick. And you know what? The shade Floaty is Janhvi Kapoor's favorite, and again my favorite too. I love to wear these 2 shades a lot on a day-to-day basis. So this is how the Floaty looks like. This is a beautiful nude brown shade, but it has a good mix of different tones. It looks a bit different from different angles and in different lightings. Of course, it looks a bit warm, sometimes it looks a bit more nude brown, sometimes it looks a little bit caramel, sometimes it pulls a little bit of a red tone in it. Very unique and beautiful shade. If you want to have a shade that suits all skin tone beauties really well and a beautiful nude base to it, go ahead, invest in this. This is Janhvi Kapoor's favorite shade, Floaty, and I really like the velvety blurred out formula on lips. Super duper long lasting and is very comfortable, survives good a meal or 2, and yeah, I really like it. And the aesthetically pleasing packaging, magnetic closure, beautiful. And the other shade that I recently got my hands on, I was about to buy this shade at first only, but then I saw the shade Floaty. It instantly felt right, and I really liked it. Now when I saw Rasha Thadani wearing this shade, that is Bloom, I thought, let's just go ahead and get this gorgeous pink nude, but is more vibrant and fresh. It's not more towards nude side, it is more towards pink side. It looks very fresh, vibrant, blooming, blossom kind of a look. It looks really nice on a day-to-day basis. I really like it. So I'm gonna swatch it beside Floaty and just have a look at the shade difference. It looks so fresh and pink, very beautiful. This is Rasha Thadani's favorite shade. This is Janhvi Kapoor's favorite shade. So you can just pick whichever suits you the best. Again, a gorgeous velvety cream formula that blurs out your lips and gives a nice pout. Super lightweight, doesn't even feel on lips. Super comfortable, non-drying, non-crusty, just so perfect, super comfortable. I really like both the shades, Floaty and Bloom. Of course, I'm going to share my current favorite Charlotte Tilbury lipsticks, and the very first one has to be my very first lipstick from Charlotte Tilbury. This is their Matte Revolution lipstick from their Look of Love collection, and the shade is Mrs. Kisses. This is my go-to. I really love to wear this shade a lot. It is a gorgeous peachy brown that looks so sophisticated and nice. My mom also really loves it. It makes your complexion so bright, beautiful, and just put together. Just a pure sophistication you get with this shade. Again, I love the comfortable formula that Charlotte Tilbury provides. It is just so beautiful. When you apply, when you experience, you'll understand what I'm talking about. So yeah, Charlotte Tilbury lipsticks, my absolute favorite matte formulation, and I really like it. In high-end luxury category, beautiful lip color. This stays really well on me for good 6 hours, and it survives meal as well. And just have a look at this gorgeous packaging. Charlotte Tilbury lipsticks must have. According to me, I really like the shade range and a beautiful selection of shades, beautiful formulation, gorgeous packaging. Wow. And another shade from the same range is Wedding Bells. One of you beauties recommended me in the comment section that I should try this shade because it looks so stunning. And thank you so much for recommending this. This is the shade Wedding Bells. Yeah, just have a look at this fresh nude pink shade. It looks so good onto the lips. Very neutral. It's neither too warm nor very cool. Somewhere in between, a beautiful pink, fresh, nude, muted, neutral tone, beautiful shade, like a rosy shade. Ah, this is much more warm. That is Mrs. Kisses, but the Wedding Bells is very much neutral tone. I really like it. Next shade has to be Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk. I have a miniature. Once this is empty, I'll get my hands on the full-sized one. This is how the shade Pillow Talk looks like. It has a bit more warmth as compared to the Wedding Bells. This is much more neutral. This is, you know, warm, pinky nude with a lot of beige undertone in it. That looks so nice with, you know, various lip combinations. Such shades are actually very much wearable for all skin tone beauties. Alia Bhatt wore this shade in her wedding, so this is how it looks. And beige undertone shades are mostly supposed to wear in combination with other lip products. Like a lip combination, you have a really nice dark lip liner going on, or in combination with a really nice lip gloss. You can wear it like that if it doesn't suit on your beautiful skin tone on its own. I like to wear it on its own on a day-to-day basis or in a lip combo as well. Both of the ways, I really like this shade. A beautiful, proper beige undertone, a lot of a beige undertone, pink nude. That is a bit more warm because of the beige undertone, so I really like it. A gorgeous shade. And you have various Pillow Talk, you know, variants available now. Pillow Talk Fair, Pillow Talk Medium, Pillow Talk Intense or Deep, I guess. You can just pick as per your preference, and I like 3 of the shades equally. They're just so good. One beautiful plumping lip gloss that I can't stop using has to be from Charlotte Tilbury. This is their Plumpgasm, and my favorite shade from this range. I have 2 shades, 2 of them are so good, but the fair medium is much more on the peachy side, whereas this medium deep is like a proper, you know, rosy brown shade. It looks so nice. I really like it. And it has that cooling sensation on the lips that is so refreshing and feels really nice. And I really like the packaging. Also, the shade is my go-to these days. I think I'm gonna wear the shade Fair Medium quite a lot in summer season, but right now I am loving this. So this is how the shade Pillow Talk Medium Deep looks like from Charlotte Tilbury's Plumpgasm range. This makes your lips super luscious, super juicy, and, you know, plumped. So good. It just makes your lips appear very smooth and very pouty. You can go ahead and check the lip combo that I shared during Navratri using this Plumpgasm shade Medium Deep, and I really like it. You're gonna just love that lip combo. If you want to have a really nice cooling plumping gloss that feels very refreshing and such a luxurious formula that you never experienced, go ahead, invest in this. So comfortable and nice on lips. And of course, glossy formulas tends to transfer, but this is actually very much long lasting. One more luxury lip gloss formula that I swear by, I really like the plumping effect of Fenty Beauty Heat. This feels a bit more plumping on lips and is really nice. Like, you have that bit of a heating sensation, but it's not like too much or very intense, no, not at all. Flush of color with slight bit of a heat sensation that doesn't bother but makes your lips super flushed, juicy, pouty, and looks really nice. And the shade that I have is Fenty Glow Heat, and this is how it looks like. This is like a good caramel brown peachy shade. It has a mix of a vanilla and raspberry scent, but vanilla and raspberry both are not much of a dominant scent. Like a good mix. Doesn't bother. Feels really nice. Very tasty actually. Yeah, it is really nice. Now the next shade has to be Anastasia Beverly Hills Lip Velvet in the shade Parchment. Again, gonna suit on variety of skin tone beauties. This is from their Peach family, from their first shade range. They have added some more shades like festive limited edition ones that you can check, but this has my heart. Beautiful shade. Just have a look at this luxury packaging. This rusty peach shade looks so stunning. Don't get intimidated by the formula. It applies like powder at first, but once it comes in contact with the warmth of your lips, it just melts and converts into this really nice velvety moussey formula that stays for a very long time and looks so good, like blurs out the lip lines, looks so pouty and beautiful. Velvety lips looks really good. So let me swatch it right here. Just see, it applies like powder at first, and once you blend, like when it comes in the contact warmth of your skin, yes, I just forgot, so then it just melts and blends so well. Such a perfection. Rusty brown peach shade that looks so good onto my skin, and I highly recommend this shade to everyone. So many of you beauties asked me about this shade and I really love it. It's beautiful. You can check the separate swatch video if you're interested. Again, this is so long lasting. It survives a good meal, and I really like it, that how beautifully velvety soft matte my lips looks, but it's not drying, non-crusty, doesn't clump, just looks like pure velvety lips. Super luxurious and beautiful formula that you must try. And luxe packaging, I love it. Very unique and beautiful. Now next is Romand Juicy Lasting Tint in the shade Almond Rose that I'm wearing a lot these days, and this is a perfect spring summer sort of a shade that you will definitely enjoy. Gorgeous packaging. They are like color coordinated, and this shade suits all skin tone beauties really well. Let me swatch it right here. Yeah, it applies like a serum sort of a tint onto the lips, which is a bit glossy and leaves a good tint behind once that glossiness wears off. But it's not like a heavy tint. It's a very sophisticated and medium tone tint. Like, it looks really nice, flushed my lips, but better. But when the glossiness is there intact for a good 3 to 4 hours on me, it looks really nice. But once that glossiness wears off, it looks like my lips, but better on my lips. So yeah, this is how it looks. It is a perfect combination of a brown rose color, like shade name Almond Rose. Beautiful shade, and you can control the opacity as per the quantity you apply, and it looks really good. Very sophisticated, very unique and beautiful formula to have. And it has that mouth-watering strawberry candy sort of a scent, but is not sour, that I really like, and is very beautiful. I love the comfortability and quality of these lip tints. Like, these are just so good. Of course, Korean lip tints has to be there in our vanity, and I really love it. Beautiful shade. Before moving ahead, let me show you after applying this clear gloss onto this NYX Shine Loud lipstick. Once it settles and when you apply the gloss, it won't transfer into this gloss wand and gonna look so juicy and plump on your lips. Super duper long lasting lipstick if you want. So yeah, this is such a perfection. Next glossy product is one of my most loved formula recently and is great for everyday wear. How? Let me share first. This is e.l.f. Sunboss Gloss with broad spectrum SPF 25 sunscreen. Yes, it is a gloss, lip gloss with SPF 25, so it is really great. You have a lip gloss, really nice, shade. They have 5 shades. I got my hands on this absolute beautiful shade with SPF 25. So you have color, you have a glossy finish, and you have sun protection as well. And the shade is, it's your mauve. And this is how the component looks like. One thing I have to say, it applies like, okay, so the scent is not much, like bit coconutty, nothing too much. So one thing I have to say, that it applies like this, bit thick in consistency, and then it settles onto your lips really well. It is actually a very long lasting gloss, and after some time the pigmentation of the shade shears out a little bit, so you won't be able to see this much pigment onto your lips. For this much pigment you have to go in with 2 coats, and the pigmentation that we see right here shears out a little bit after some time, like 5 hours or so. You'll see that it shears out a little bit on your lips and looks much more translucent, but still there is some flush of color, and it looks very natural and beautiful. A very sophisticated mauve brown color, very neutral tone, brownish with hints of a mauve in it. It looks really nice and beautiful on lips, perfect for day-to-day wear and upcoming summers. A beautiful lip gloss, a beautiful shade that has SPF 25, so I think it is a great deal. You must invest in this, Sun Boss gloss from e.l.f. And they have some other shades like peach, pink, so you can explore the shade range. And also it stays put like around 6+ hours on me with a bit of a munching and coffee. One more e.l.f. lip product is lip oil, and this is Rose Envy shade, which is my absolute favorite. It has that cooling minty sensation on lips and gives you a naturally flushed pink lips that I really love. That it looks very fresh and juicy, just so vibrant and beautiful. And it's not like super pigmented, which is good. It has this sheer finish, so my lips, but better, much more perfected and much more pink. Yeah, that's how your lips gonna look, and it looks stunning with their Baddest Beige lip liner, from e.l.f. Baddest Beige lip liner, and the combination of this looks absolutely stunning. You can explore my channel for the combination. It looks so good and juicy, just perfection. I really love this shade, Rose Envy. If you want to have a bit of a minty sensation onto the lips and that slight bit of a plump look, go ahead, invest in this. It is very nourishing, and I always look forward to use this lip oil because it has that plumping effect, but it's not like too much. It's not in your face. It is refreshing. It is nourishing. And the oil, that nourishment stays on your lips for a very long time. Good 6+ hours on me, which is really great. So yeah, I highly recommend this lip oil, especially this shade, Rose Envy. Now I have few MAC lipsticks to recommend. This is MAC Silky Matte Lipstick, Maximal Silky Matte Lipstick. And the shade is Taupe, which is again a beautiful matte lipstick and a gorgeous formula. Wear on a day-to-day basis for office, college, party, bride, anything and everything you're gonna enjoy with this formulation. It is a soft peachy pinkish nude. It has a good combination of everything that makes it look very sophisticated and bougie on lips. It has that comfortable matte finish that is super duper long lasting, survives meal, and I wore this in a lot of wedding events recently. So I really like this shade Taupe, a very perfect shade to have. If you're someone who loves to have a cool tone or neutral tone brown, then Whirl is your answer from the same range. Just have a look at this shade, gorgeous, neutral, dirty, rosy brown that looks so good. Like, it looks very bougie and classy on lips. If you want to have a neutral tone brown nude that looks so sophisticated on all skin tone beauties, Whirl is your answer. It looks so pouty and really nice on lips. I really love this shade. By the way, I am a huge fan of Taupe shade from MAC. I have it in their slim stick variant, in bullet lipstick, in previous formula as well. I think I have it, I'm not sure, I think Whirl I have in previous bullet formula, but I really love this Powder Kiss liquid lipstick in the shade Over the Taupe. Again, something that I love to wear a lot, and it is my go-to daytime shade. It has that powdery velvety formula that gives a blurry look to the lips. You can see Taupe in bullet and Taupe in liquid lipstick. It looks different, but it is very stunning. Powder finish, powder velvet finish on lips that blurs out your lip lines and gives you a pouty appearance that looks so sophisticated and really beautiful, very appealing to the eyes and just so comfortable. Beautiful powder velvety formula that I tried and I'm hooked to it. I really love this. Again, this survives a good munching and a meal that I really like. And in summer times, I'm sure that I'm gonna wear this quite a lot, especially in daytime. Okay, so now we have some really beautiful Etude House lip products. So first two are from their glow fixing tint range. My very favorite shade currently is 01 Pure Coral. I really like this shade because it has that really nice, a coral, bit of a red. It looks really beautiful. I have all the 7 shades from this range. Recently, they added 2 more shades. If you're interested, you can go ahead and check. I have 7 shades from first, volume, and you can go ahead, watch my detailed review, every single thing in detail I have shared with hand swatches, lip swatches, aesthetically pleasing. You're gonna enjoy that video. So this is how the shade Pure Coral looks like, and the formula is very unique. It's nothing like any other lip tint that I've ever tried. The pigment settles onto the lips and the glossiness comes on the surface. It looks really nice and glossy on lips. Like pigment is there settled, and if that glossiness wears off after 4, 5, 6 hours as per the weather, the tint is gonna stay onto your lips for a very long time. And the intensity of tint, the pigmentation varies as per shades. So I really like this Pure Coral shade. I love to wear 2 layers of this, and I love that warmth, bit of a red in it onto my lips with glossy finish. Yeah, and color coordinated packaging makes it look even more appealing and aesthetically pleasing, candy like. And another shade is Mellow Pink. Again, very beautiful, fresh bubblegumish sort of a pink, but it's not like in your face. Yeah, fresh and blooming side it has. A very neutral tone pink with bit of a pink blush and mascara. It looks so stunning. I really like this shade, Mellow Pink. Also 2 lip oils from Etude House that I'm loving. Etude House Oil Lip Tint, and my favorite shade has to be 4. That is Sweet Apple. All right. This is how the shade looks like. And another shade I am enjoying a lot these days is actually 01 Real Cherry. This is how it looks. The difference is evident. This is how Sweet Apple looks like. Of course, it is an oil, so it will transfer. No question is there. Oil does transfer. Tint varies as per the shades in this particular range, especially shade number 1 and 2 is having much more pigment and they are more tinted as compared to the shade 3 and 4. And 4 is like medium tone tint it has. 5 and 6 is much more onto the the kind of a look you want, warm or cool. So they are clear, but a bit of a warmth and bit of a cool, accent to it, bit of a hint to it. It just gives you that appearance of cool lip color or warm lip color. So you can go ahead and explore my channel for the swatches of all shades, because I got my hands on all shades and they are just so good. I love this Sweet Apple shade. After this oil wears off, like after 3 hours or so, there is this slight tint behind as per the shades I told you. So there is this slight tint behind that looks so fresh and my lips but better. It's not like super tinted, but it looks really good. So it is very nourishing. It has this really nice scent, strawberry scent, but it's not sour or in your face, doesn't even bother. In fact, it's very juicy and nice. So I really like it. And this is the shade Real Cherry 01. This is much more pigmented. You see, 01, 02 more pigmented. 3 and 4 medium pigmentation or least pigmented, you can say, because 5 and 6 are transparent with a hint of a warm and pink. I hope you understood. You'll see the swatches, you'll be able to understand. This will leave a much more prominent tint as compared to the shade 3 and 4. This is the shade 4. This is the shade 1. It is very nourishing. Feels really good. It has that feel good factor. Plus the packaging is super cute, looks really nice. So yeah, I highly recommend these oil tint from Etude House. Now last 2 beautiful tints, definitely not the least, but they are just so good. I love to wear them a lot. So if you are eyeing on a bullet formula with a really nice long lasting velvety matte tint, blurry matte tint in a bullet form, it looks super cute and nice. Go ahead, invest in this fixing tint bar, I guess, and the shade that I'm recommending is 02 Clear Berry. I have 3 shades, but Clear Berry has my heart. You can explore my channel for more swatches. Just have a look. This is how the shade looks like. This is like a berry pink shade, very fresh, and it is gonna stay put for a very long time. So I really like it, and you can build up the pigment, get the full lipstick kind of opacity, or just apply a little bit, dab with your fingertips to have that really nice, you know, flush of color going on. So in that way, it's really good. You can open and shut it like this. It looks really good. And be cautious because you're not getting the shade at the bottom right here. No, you're getting it at the top. So here it says 02 Clear Berry. So yeah, be cautious if you have multiple shades while shutting the lipstick. One more lip tint from Etude House. It is something you must need because this is the most long-lasting Etude House lip tint, and this is Etude House Over Glowy Tint, and I love this particular shade. That is 04, I guess. Yeah, Baby Otter Brown. It has that brown tint and bit of a red base underneath that looks so sophisticated. Brown, juicy nude lips, but with a red base underneath. It looks so good. Even after glossiness wears off, the tint stays put throughout the day, and that glossiness is also something very long lasting. It's not something that's gonna come off in an uneven manner or very quickly. No, even after having a good heavy meal, it stays put. I wore this in a wedding and it stays as it is even after having a wedding meal, you know. So I have 3 shades. I'm gonna swatch this one right here because this is my absolute favorite. I'm not sure if I swatched other 2 shades on my channel like in a separate swatch video, but if you want to watch swatches of all 3 shades, do let me know in comment box. So this is the shade Baby Otter Brown 04, and this will suit on all Indian skin tone beauties beautifully. In fact, all skin tone beauties beautifully. Allow it some time, that glossiness comes on the surface and tint settles onto the lips, and you'll see that red hint underneath and glossy brown juicy lips on top. It looks so good. Over glowy tint. Yes, the glowiness is superb. It's amazing. You will love it. Allow it some time to set and you're gonna love this tint. If you want to have a glowy, glossy lip tint, super duper long lasting one, this is your answer. Go ahead, invest in this, and super cute packaging. Just have a look. You're gonna love it. If I have swatched all 3 shades, I'll add a link to it in description box, but I think I've swatched in separate videos of mine and not in a short form content like all together. I'm not sure. So I'll swatch 3 of them separately again in one short form video, so might interest you. So yeah, do subscribe and press the bell icon to get notified. Okay, so one more lip kit rather I have to share is from Benefit. This is the Tint Crew. They have one, you know, set exclusive which is now available like as a single piece as well if you want to shop. But earlier when this kit was launched, it was only available in this kit. So you have a Benetint and that skinny dip shade. I'm going to show you the swatch of both. You can, you know, this looks really nice. It is very aesthetically pleasing and beautiful. You get these 2 shades. You can, you know, wear this underneath and this on top because this is glossy. This is their let me check the exact name. Yeah, you get a Benetint, which is a rose tinted lip and cheek stain, and you have a splash tint in the variant Skinny Dip, that is 01, which is a moisturizing dewy lip tint. So you can wear this Benetint underneath and this on top for that rosy, peachy, dewy flush of color, and is super duper long lasting. You can wear them separately or you can shop them separately as well now, because earlier this was only available in this kit. That's why I got my hands on the kit. Plus these 2, if you buy them separately, they're gonna cost you a lot, but this kit is priced at around 3,400 or 500 rupees. And if you get a good discount, you know, coupon code, something like that I usually share on my Instagram stories. So stay tuned if you are interested in coupon codes and discounts. So you can consider following me on my Instagram. So let me quickly swatch. Very first one, very viral. Everyone loves it. Benetint. Let me show you the swatch right here. Yeah. This is how the Bene tint looks like. It is a watery tint that is super duper long lasting, and water tints are just so perfect for upcoming summer season because they last on your skin for the entire day and look so good, super flushed and beautiful, very natural and nice. And then we have a splash tint in the variant Skinny Dip. Shade is Skinny Dip, and just have a look at this gorgeous packaging. I love it. And this is how you can open. It is definitely a dewy tint that you can apply on top, or I'm gonna swatch it for you separately. It looks very mild. Yes, it is like My Lips but better sort of a shade. They have other pigmented shades as well, but it looks so good. Very dewy and nice onto the lips. So I love to wear this, as in a combination, either these two products or, in combination with other lip products that I like. So yeah, it's a beautiful product to have, but it is not super pigmented. But I really like it because I wanted to have this shade and it looks so good onto my skin and very beautiful on a day-to-day basis. It has a bit of that soft candy kind of a scent, but it's unbothering that I really like. So yeah, I highly recommend, if you get a good discount, get the Tint Crew. And you know what? This glossiness doesn't wear off completely, and you'll see that moisture film onto the lips, and the tint also stays for quite a lot of time. So I really like this shade, My Lips but better, and a beautiful combination. If you want to see a proper swatch of these two products, do let me know in the comment box. I hope you enjoyed all these beautiful swatches. You're going to enjoy each and every bit of all these beautiful lippies. You're going to get great deals in this Nykaa Pink Love sale, or whenever you get great deals as per your preference. You can go ahead and shop your favorite lippies. Don't forget to check purchase links in description box along with some other content pieces that might interest you. Also, my foundation shades I'm gonna add in description box or in pinned comment for you to refer. I hope you found this video enjoying and helpful. If you did, then don't forget to like, share, comment your beautiful words, and subscribe for more such videos, for more lipstick recommendations, because why not? We all really love that. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. I'll see you soon in my next one. Till then, take care. Bye and happy shopping.